And we are back, guys. Welcome back to my conversation with the lovely Guenet Roberts. What is your title exactly, Guenet?
It is Chief Experience Officer.
The Chief... how did I know? The Chief Experience
Officer. I was
Officer.
listening to your dancer and I was like, she knows. She's not sure if that's what it is.
Yes, that's exactly right. You caught me. She's the Chief Experience Officer of Orlando Carnival Downtown, and they are producing a serious carnival for 2025. I want to get into, before we were talking about the culture, if you missed that part of the conversation, it will be on our YouTube channel. So make sure you check it out, Island Fever Plus, or go to all our social media. Island Fever Plus, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere at Island Fever Plus. Hashtag your Island Fix. Let us know what you did for Carnival. So now we're going to go into the actual events that you have coming up this year for Orlando Carnival 2025. Walk us through the exciting events that you've put together for us this weekend.
Well, you guys know it starts from Friday, but this year I have to actually start on Thursday because there's a special dancer coming into town. Her name is Luna. And Luna is the wickedest, baddest dancer in the whole Caribbean. And I am telling you, we have to go and test our dance skills or learn, because our body don't know to move in that way. But that is on Thursday night at a dance studio downtown.
Okay. I love to dance now, so I'll come down there, in all my chubbiness and try to move.
These girls know to tick and talk and things that I don't know my body can move in. But I'm going to go try.
Yes,
and I encourage you to try.
Yes.
Now, Friday is when our weekend really starts. And Friday is our Carnival on the Runway. And it's where our sponsors do their mixer.
Yeah.
But you posted, our folks love you. Like, it was meant to be the creative piece to pull together and show that this is art, that anyone can get started. This is how you jump into the culture from another side. So people create pieces and walk them on the runway, or we have our model casting call had over 400 young women from Orlando apply, Candice.
Wow.
I can't even.
Oh my goodness.
It's huge. It is huge. We selected 40. We're down to 40. I feel bad. I don't like this part, but you'll get the culture. You'll get the pieces. This year, we've got 8 designers with approximately 15 pieces each showing, and all are carnival wear. So this is amazing. This part, we have a competition, and someone could win.
Wow.
A cash prize,
nice.
$1,500, and or people can actually sell their pieces right there for folks to wear on the road.
Wonderful.
On Carnival Day.
Wonderful.
So that's what that piece is about. It is an amazing event. It's upstairs of Camping World Stadium in the East Lounge. We're looking over the field. It's very exclusive, really nice. Tickets are only $25, VIPs $50, and it's really meant for our sponsors to pause, understand what they're getting involved in, our media to come out. That's what that event is.
Oh, I enjoyed hosting it last year. It was fantastic. Mm-hmm. I really did. It was really great. I love fashion in general. I think everybody knows that. But the way you guys curate this presentation, it's a beautiful way and a very bougie upscale way to introduce the culture to the more discerning taste, and just help them to understand a little bit of the history and the culture and where it comes from. So definitely, guys, I would say Carnival on the Runway is definitely something. If you don't know anything about Carnival, it's a real tame way to be introduced to to Carnival before we go hard on Saturday. So talk to us a little bit about that Juve morning in Orlando.
So now, Juve morning, 8:00 on Saturday morning, Juve starts. Now, we're not in the islands. We cannot do 5 a.m. The noise ordinance says 9 a.m. So you come out, you're drinking in the park. Juve is so freeing. If you've not played, guys, I played for the first time, funnily enough, that year when I dragged you on the back of the golf cart.
Yes. I remember that year. Oh my gosh. We went viral that year, didn't we?
We went completely viral that year. We were banned from renting golf carts at the place that we rent from. We learned lessons, but we went viral.
Yes.
And that's the main thing. Listen, but it's freeing. You don't think. I have to tell everyone, play Juve at least one time and get hooked. Like it is therapy.
Yes,
it's therapy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and we have that one there is where most people who have never played mass or anything, that's where they come in. And we have a lot of Americans do that event with us. A lot of our American friends try that one and love it.
Yes, no, so, Juve is a wonderful experience. It's a paint party, guys. And essentially, you're throwing paint at each other. You are vibing. You're enjoying yourself. You're running around the park. You're just having that great time. It's drink inclusive. Some of the bands have breakfast. It's just it's just you're hydrated.
It's an adult play date, man. Let's call it what it is. It's an adult. You're going back to childhood. But you have alcohol involved. I mean, there's nothing better to me.
I think the one to look for, honestly, definitely make sure you enjoy some kind of Juve, guys. It's everything. I really love Juve. It's wonderful. Do Juve at least once. Wear old clothes. Do not wear your good clothes to Juve. It's gonna get painted. It's just part of the experience, all right? So if you're going to Juve, old clothes you can afford to throw away because you're gonna get paint up. All right?
Yes. So and cover your hair.
And cover your hair. That's very important. What happens after we Juve morning and we enjoy ourselves at Juve? What's happening Saturday evening?
At 3:00. You have time to go home and change, take a rest, or I like to say this. We set up Soca Anthropology, which is on the lawns of Dr. Phillips, to almost serve a different crowd to a large extent. If you want a show, you want to bring out your family, you want to bring out your clients, you want to bring out your friends and say, this is who I am. This is it. This is what you always hear me vibing out to. This is what makes me happy. Yeah. We have curated an amazing show with the best of Orlando. Takia from Avalon Dance is the prima ballerina for Clear and Chocolate Nutcracker and so many events. She's from Antigua. She did the choreography for songs with Bungie and Fayan and the Vikings band last year.
Yes.
And it was spectacular.
It was.
It was beautiful. Your heart just burst, right?
Yes.
And it was still our soca, but in a different way, right?
Absolutely.
It's us seeing ourselves almost like as a grown-up culture.
Yes. And they took us through all the years of soca calypso. You got that nice oldies vibe. It's really like a grown evening for grown folks, you know. You wear your sundress or that's what you wear to this event, and your slippers, and you watch a fantastic performance by the ever energetic Fan Lions and of course Bungie Carling.
Listen, they are different. Now what they said is this year, and you know the tone of the world and all of that, we're not going into none of that, but they said to us, nah, Orlando need a hard fet edition of Soca Anthropology. I don't know if any of you saw what happened in Trinidad in Jamaica.
I did.
With hard fet. They have just cleared that entire fire and they said it's madness on that Dr. Phillips lawns. We are going to jump. We are going to wave our flags. We're going to run up and down like if we had, if you're not sure, you guys go to Bungie's page, understand what this hard fet party is going to.
It's going to be dancing. It's going to be running around, guys. So make sure to wear comfortable shoes and get ready for a hard fet edition of Soca Anthropology.
Yes.
Take me through what you have planned on Carnival Sunday, the big one.
So before I move to Carnival Sunday, I do have to say, Soca Anthropology is the one to bring your parents to. That's the one for your parents.
So I must bring Miss Pat.
Your mom, your dad. You have to bring them. We have seating in the VIP. It's meant for that as well, right? It's meant so that everybody of every age and stage get to feel a piece of home. That's what we do. We take people back home. That's it. So bring your family out to that event. And then Sunday.
The big one
at 1:00 at Camping World Stadium. Tinkerfield. For those of you who know, you know that the parade usually starts and goes around Camping World Stadium. This year, we've made a change. It starts inside of the park and goes around in the park and then goes outside and goes on that route.
Okay.
We will have entertainment on our inside stage from 1 o'clock. We will have live big bands playing. We'll have music. We have some big DJ names coming in. They'll be holding down that main stage from early. I can say the Island Fever DJ competition that was, that thing was fire.
Yes, it was. It was so good. Yes, it was.
They'll be down there.
Yes, our DJs will be, our finalists will be there, and they will be holding down the stage. Of course, our winner, international ghost representing from the Bahamas, will definitely be there. I hear that our first runner-up, the gentleman who placed second, DJ McLovin. He's the spin master. He's also going to be there. He's also wanting to take the stage as well for you guys. So let me tell you guys, if you missed our DJ competition, you need to be early in the park. I'm just saying.
They were so good. Yes, I cannot tell you guys. I was jumping and dancing and winding up myself in the grills, and I don't even do that. They were excellent. Yes. I have to say.
Yes, they were.
I loved every last one of them. But also, Shaq from Island Rebels is releasing his single. And we're all about our local people, and Shaq is talented, Island Rebels band.
Yes.
He's releasing his single. You have to come out early for that.
Oh, wonderful.
We have a Haitian band that's going to be live on the stage.
What?
We've got Gus Bus from the Virgin Islands, who is amazing. So, again, you'll get all these band experiences early.
So, and guys, come out early. That's the difference. You guys have to come out early to get the whole experience. I would try to get there for 12 o'clock. Get inside, get your spot, bring your umbrella and your seat. And then later on in the evening, you might want to throw away the umbrella and the seat.
After the parade comes through and they judge and all of that stuff, then we're going into Ding Dong. We got we have Triple K from Dominica come in, and that is a big band experience that they just take the energy crazy, and you will enjoy it. Then we have Pumpa, who you guys know. Listen, Pumpa, I think we can honestly say has made his way to international waters out of the Orlando market, even though he's from the Virgin Islands.
Yes, that is true. That's actually very true. Yes.
Right, because for years, nobody knew. They would come and they'd say, who's that? But then they'd love him. And now he's on stage with Marshall and everybody in Trinidad. And he is that good. He's really good.
Yes.
You have to experience him to see it. And then we have our hometown DJ segment with the dance hall segment. And then we close it with Problem Child. But I have to say, Annie's is bringing us some guest performers that I can't say who they are. Ooh. But Annie's has a VIP section and they're doing that. And so some of those folks are going to be on stage too. So it's going to be a really nice vibe. I do want to say thank you to Negrills as one of our sponsors. Yes. Chronic Guru is one of our sponsors. Because of you guys, I have something special to tell people. During that early segment, and this is, Candice, this is announced first on your station.
An Island Fever exclusive. Debut.
They will be able to, once they get to the park early, they'll be able to get into the park for free.
What?
And this, yes, it has to be before 3 o'clock.
Wow.
All right. There are some conditions. They will have to stop at our booth. They have to register.
Yes.
They have to be following the Grails or one of our sponsors or Island Fever.
Yes.
They have to be following the Carnival page.
Yes.
Okay? There's conditions, and we want to see that y'all share a flyer. Come on, support the culture.
Gotcha.
We're not going to say it's a lot of tickets. I ain't going to say it's a little bit. But it's only because of our sponsors like Negrills that we could do this. And like the people who actually put up some money to help bring the culture to this city. That's why we can do this, right? Because it's meant to be family, and we need this. We know that we see even folks with Alzheimer's, we see their faces when they hear their music.
Yes.
This is an important moment for us to bring our families out on Sunday and just have a moment.
Yeah.
It's free. You could come at 1 or you could come at 12, as we say, and leave at 4.
Yes.
Do you? You
Yes.
won't feel like you paid a whole lot of money, and you got to stay.
Yeah.
But instead of them watching that parade outside, we'll be doing that. And we're
Nice.
very happy to be able to do that.
Nice, wonderful. And shout out to the Negril Jamaican restaurant. That's where we did our DJ competition. Always been in great support of the culture in general, so definitely shout out to the management and staff of Negril Jamaican restaurant for sure, for always being in support of the community itself as well.
Yeah.
In Orlando, they really have always been in support of the community. That's it for our Orlando Carnival 2025. Can anybody still get any Juve, anything, or no, that's it? Everything is blocked off.
Well, no, I actually, I was so consumed with this pre-announcement that I forgot to announce something else. We have, throughout the year, we support students across the Caribbean Students Associations with costumes and stuff.
Yes.
And so we get a lot of donated costumes. And this year we are repurposing those costumes. Today we actually are launching our mass camp at our location in Fashion Square Mall. Our office is going to be back in Fashion Square Mall like pre-COVID.
Yes, I remember.
Mm-hmm. And so people will be able to actually come and get a costume at a really discounted rate and then pay a band fee and jump with one of our bands.
That's wonderful.
So we encourage people to come out, and if you have a costume and you want to jump with us, hit the page up. We will hook you up for a band fee and you'll be able to jump with one of our bands. And we are introducing Lux Mass, which is a new concept. What we're doing is, and Candice, we learned it from you, must have a little bit of luxury in there.
That's right.
Have that little AC van,
yes.
AC unit,
yes.
Vehicle within the middle of the parade.
Thank you,
They'll
please.
have mimosas and all of that stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Johnny Walker is sponsoring us, so we're going to have some real nice drinks for them. Even if you're wearing a costume, we want you to fix it up a little bit. Show us that difference. So it's a newer costume on the road, and you jump with us.
That's wonderful. Because, for those of us who went to Jamaica and spent how much umpteen monies, thousands of dollars in Jamaica for Carnival and Trinidad, we want to wear our costumes a second time.
Absolutely.
And, it's good for me, too, to know that that is something that I can do. I can absolutely wear my costume that I had in Jamaica last year or this year and, spruce it up a little bit and touch the road with it in Orlando Carnival because it's all about the vibe. I absolutely love this. I really love the concept. I love what you guys are doing. Where can we keep up with all things Orlando Carnival?
It's super simple. On all of our social media, Orlando Carnival Downtown. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on IG, we are on TikTok. Just find us on Orlando Carnival Downtown.
Orlando Carnival Downtown. Thank you so much for speaking with me, Guenet Roberts, the Chief Experience Officer of Orlando Carnival Downtown, telling us all about what's going up and down for the 2025 edition of Orlando Carnival. You can still get a costume, people. All you got to do is head down to the Fashion Square Mall, right by Fashion Square Mall. Just walk out the mall, man. You'll find them. You can't miss them. You can't miss the Caribbean people, Our vibe is loud. See if you can get yourself a costume and get yourself into the road parade. If not, maybe you can get into a Juve section. But please, participate in the culture. Come with an open mind. Come ready to experience joy. Remember, we've got a bunch of events. On Friday, we've got Guenet, Carnival on the Runway, Juve morning, Saturday morning. Soca Anthropology, Saturday evening on the lawns of the Dr. Phillips. Definitely a not to be missed event. And of course, the big one, Carnival Sunday, people. Come out and celebrate with us, Caribbean people. We are so happy to have you with open arms, whether or not you're from the Caribbean. We are one people, so come on and enjoy with us. Thanks again for speaking with us here on Island Fever Plus, Guenet.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for being a supporter.
Always and forever, I'm a soca baby. Let's take you back to the music. My name is Candice Buchanan. This has been my quick chat. Well, not so quick chat with the lovely Guenet Roberts. Never is. With the lovely Guenet Roberts of Orlando Carnival Downtown 2025. Go to Orlando Carnival on all your social media or hit us up at Island Fever Plus on all your social media. Hashtag your Island Fix. Let us know what you did this Carnival weekend in Orlando, Florida. Big up yourselves, take care, and I'll see you soon.